I read an interesting study that looked at judges and their rulings based on what they ate. This is from a 2010 study. It tracked 8 judges over 1,100 parole board hearings over a period of 10 months. And this was their findings. The chances of being granted parole depended upon the time of day that the judge heard the case. And so prisoners' odds of getting their parole board or parole granted was highest in the morning, right after breakfast. About 65% were granted parole at that time. And then for the next few hours, the chances of getting a favorable parole hearing went down. And then it went up and down in these peaks and valleys over a period of next few hours. And so there's 2 distinct times that this happened. And so it went up right after the mid-morning snack and again after lunch. And so the article concluded, they said, quote, "To put it bluntly, the judge's ability to make decisions was about as reliable as a kindergartner who needs a snack break." And these are the people who are making decisions about right and wrong. Now, I'm not trying to bash judges here. I'm just, I think, making a point that we all probably know already. And that's that imperfect people judge imperfectly. And so here's the problem. As humans, we have a tendency to idolize or to look to leaders. But these are imperfect people, and so what happens is inevitably they're going to fail us. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1, Solomon makes a very pessimistic observation about leaders, and this is what he says. "Again, I saw all the oppression that are done under the sun, and behold, the tears of the oppressed, and they had no one to comfort them. On the side of the oppressors there was power, and there was no one to comfort them." Now, it's not that every leader is wicked, but every leader will fail us at some point. And often, Solomon is saying that oppression comes from the very people that we look to for help. And so instead of giving up completely on leaders, what we should do instead is put our trust in the one leader who can perfectly rule, and that's Jesus Christ. Revelation 17:14 says this, "For he is Lord of lords and King of kings." Speaking about Jesus. When a word is used twice there, it is referring to the ultimate or to the greatest. And so Revelation is saying that Jesus is the greatest king. He's the ultimate king and Lord. Now, let's just be honest. President Trump was not able to save us. President Biden won't be able to save us, but when King Jesus returns, he will be the perfect king and the perfect leader that we need. And so let's look to him and let's put our trust in him today because he's the only one who won't let us down.